What's up, everybody? Jordan here from DessertFirst. Once again, we are in Phoenix, Arizona. It is probably 150 degrees out. It is hot. We are in the desert, but I'm with a special guest today. I'm with MTV star Jeremiah Bioni from FLORIBAMA Shore.
What's up, guys? About to go eat some sweets.
Yeah, what's up? I don't think he ever eats sweets. Look at his arms. I don't think he ever eats sweets.
Urban cookies, this stuff is awesome. We got donuts, we got cupcakes. We're gonna go ham. If you wanna know how to get these muscles right here, Fit Strong Nutrition is the way to go.
So we have 4 donuts and we have 4 cupcakes. We're gonna dive into the donuts real quick. The first one that was just chomped on is a German chocolate cake donut. Josh, give me something about it.
Bro, let me tell you,
like
okay,
it?
the consistency, beautiful, okay? Very, very, I hate using that word, moist.
The cake is super
That's a good thing, no?
Moist.
In the
It is a
picture,
good thing.
that's a good thing.
I'll say it's drying out just a little bit. Out of a 10, probably give that one a 6.5, 7.
Will you
I like
give it a
that.
thumbs up, thumbs down, in between?
Finish him. It's
All
like a
right.
side, it's like halfway between an up and a sideways. It's like right in the middle. It's like, all right.
I enjoy that. How about you?
I liked it.
Then again, if I had a glass of milk, that'd be a 10 for 10, so I'm
Oh,
gonna give it
milk.
a thumbs up.
For me, it is moist, but it's a little too dense for my palate. Too much chocolate for me. The coconut's good. It is German chocolate cake, so you do taste the coconut, you taste the nuts, and you taste the chocolate. But overall, maybe a little too dense, a little too rich for my taste. All right, on to the next one.
On the next one, which one's this one?
This is the maple pecan. Now, I love everything nuts. I love
Maple
maple.
pecan is
I love
really good.
everything. So we're gonna see how this one goes.
Got big hopes.
There we go.
It just started off a little bit way too sweet, and then at the end, it's like got some like weird, different textures and different tastes that come along with it. Not a big fan. I'm gonna go with.
Wow, that's a good one. How about you?
Well, I mean, honestly, the German chocolate cake was like super moist in the center, so I was really excited going into the next bite. However, it didn't have the same moistness, so I'm gonna give it a.
Giving it down. Now, see, again, I love maple pecan. I don't really like this one. It is very dry in the middle. It's not as moist as the German chocolate cake. It is sweet. It has a crunch from the toasted nuts, but there's not a lot of maple coming through that donut at all.
It almost tastes like a traditional donut almost.
So I'm gonna agree with everyone.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I
go.
don't want it. Yeah,
We're gonna go down.
I don't want it.
This is their best seller. So this is a lemon blackberry.
Of course, it used to have the
Lemon
filling in it, but
blackberry?
it doesn't travel well.
Lemon
Yes.
blackberry.
Lemon
Lemon
blackberry.
blackberry.
Okay.
These
Oh, wow.
schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
I hate you strong with that lemon. I'll tell you
That's
that.
a thick cake, but
And it's like nice and dense. It's like almost like a pound cake almost.
Wow. That's my favorite one so far.
I eat
was
that one
pretty
every
good.
morning.
Ding.
That's my favorite one. Lemon, good. Number 2, blackberry, not much of it because it kind of spewed out
It's
on
like
the way
in
here.
a box somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the box. We'll find it.
But it's the best in flavor out of the first 2 donuts. It is the best in flavor. Lemon, blackberry. It is moist. It's not that dry, and I would eat that one again for
That one
sure. So
literally
we're gonna go up.
Yeah,
we're
that
gonna
one
thumbs up with
literally
that.
tastes exactly like what it's called. Lemon.
Awesome.
Blackberry. Lovely.
Last
How
one.
much-
What's the last one here?
This
Jeremiah?
one is a vanilla banana chocolate chip donut.
What?
Oh, yeah.
There's like 3 of my favorite things. Oh my god.
Better be a chocolate chip in there for me.
I got big chocolate chips. So I don't know if you can see here. There's a big old chocolate chip in there.
That one's mine.
All right. So the donut, really freaking delicious. Strong banana right off the beginning. I love banana. And then chocolate to finish it off. Beautiful.
Very tasty, and the chocolate chips are big enough that where you do get one in every single bite.
Things
So
like that.
it's
And you get the
perfect.
freshness of the banana too. It almost tastes like you're biting into a banana bread.
Now the people at the place at Urban Cookies told us that they make all these fresh every day. So when they're out, they're out. So this definitely tastes fresh. I think it was their last one, so
And
I'm
I
lucky
think,
to have it.
and when it comes to the donuts, to be honest, I mean the first 2 are like the ones that I was most excited about. But when it comes down to it, the lemon berry and the lemon blackberry and the banana chocolate chip is just way better.
Yeah, exactly.
Mucho delicioso.
Thumbs up on the last
Thumbs
2.
up on that
Awesome.
one.
All right, now we are on to the cupcakes. We have 4 different cupcakes. The first cupcake, tell us about that, Jeremiah.
This one's the coffee caramel pecan crunch.
This one looks delicious, and we have to like kind of like show this one to you because look how absolutely beautiful this is. This caramel is super thick in here. look at would you look at it? Would you just look at it? Just look at it.
All right, my turn.
Uh-oh. That face. It's moist. The flavors are there,
Yeah.
but I literally
Way
had a
too
little
sweet.
bit, and I think that's the only amount I could ever have.
But like if you just pick apart like the little bits, like the cake, instead of just like the whole by itself. I mean, the cake, super moist, great taste, and even the caramel is fresh as hell. So I think it's just overall the cupcake just had way too much frosting.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a thumbs down for that. All right, up next is the pumpkin cupcake. It has a little maple leaf, a little gold in there.
I can't see, Josh.
Don't eat this. You don't want to eat this. You can get hurt.
It has
Little
pumpkin
pumpkin
seeds on
seeds.
top. They look candy to me, so that's kind of exciting. Hopefully this one's a little more savory,
taste good.
not
Try
as sweet as the first one. All right, technical difficulties. Josh will not be joining us. It's
But
okay.
he did try the pumpkin cupcake
and
before
he gave it a double thumbs up. He really, really enjoyed it. So on to Jeremiah here, tasting it.
It's our turn.
Oh
my god.
no, I gotta hold you.
It reminds me
Hold me.
of Thanksgiving when our mom would always make pumpkin bread. Always amazing with the little cream cheese frosting right on top. It is absolutely perfect. And then you get the candy pumpkin seeds at the end. Oof. All in on the cupcake for me.
The cream cheese frosting, there's not too much of it, which is great. And like you said, the candy pumpkin seeds is like that savory kind of end to it, and it's wonderful. So this is a definite thumbs up to that. We are gonna move on to the next cupcake. All right, on to the next cupcake. We're going buttermilk fig. So all the cupcakes were kind of generic at the store. This one kind of caught my eye because it's very different. I don't know if I'm gonna be a fan. I'm excited to taste it. It's actually really pretty to look at. Orange, reds. So
And some yellows.
and some yellows,
And some whites.
and some whites. All right, I'm gonna go ham with this one.
Whoa there, Slugger. The icing. Come on now. Come on now. You got to get some on each bite,
Oh,
bro.
look at that. It really does just fall apart though.
Ooh. I say we just go in.
Let's see what you got. The cupcake itself is very moist. It is, again, another good cake. I don't really get the plum, but it's good. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent.
That would be a middle.
I'm indifferent.
I mean, most of these cupcakes too have been like either yes or no, but that one sits right in the middle. It's not a bad cupcake. It's not a great cupcake, but it's something you wouldn't mind eating.
It's indifferent. All right.
This one, however, is definitely a make or break because it's a chocolate cupcake, and if it's bad, I'm gonna be mad.
So we saved the best for last. This is their best seller. She told us it's the best chocolate cupcake that you can get. So
Look at all that
I guess
ganache
it's
on
gonna be-
top.
last but not least,
Welcome to
chocolatey-
Phoenix. Happy birthday,
Thanks,
buddy.
brother.
This is the dessert first right here.
Dessert first. Here we go. Oh wow.
Huh. T-Pain, holla at your boy. That chocolatey is all get out. And that ganache is creamy. It's not too dense. It's not too dark. Because usually with ganache for me, it's either too dark or not dark enough. This one has the perfect in-between balance between the actual darkness of the chocolate and the cake in the center is just moist as hell.
It's not too rich. It is rich enough, and the cake really isn't that sweet either. So it balances each other out, and I think this is a definite thumbs up. The cupcakes were honestly, I think for myself, they were much better than the donuts. I had high expectations for the donuts based off the way they looked and that they were baked. They were really nice. But I would definitely come back and get the cupcakes again. Phoenix is, again, a drive. It's probably about 45, 50 minutes away from here. So if we were in...
And if I may say, I mean, when you're driving back from the cupcake place, it's a long drive with traffic. So you got to go into the center of the city, and then you got to come out of the center of the city. For me, it's the same spot right here. If I'm in the area, I'll go to it, but I won't make the trip for it.
So thank you again for following me on this journey. DessertFirst. We are in Fit Strong Supplements inside Crunch Fitness. We did go to Urban Cookies, and I did have my special guest here, Jeremiah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
He's been great. He's been a good host, and I'm excited. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Later,
All right.
guys.
Thank you.